If you're someone who doesn't understand MLF, PPRF, internuclear ophthalmoplegia, then I got you. Okay, so big picture. You want to look left. Now, the command for this comes from the cortex, which is the frontal eye field, Brodmann area number 8. So, since you want to look left, your right frontal eye field sends this command. Where does it send it to? To the PPRF, which is paramedian pontine reticular formation, which does the execution of this. The PPRF then sends the impulse to ipsilateral abducens nucleus. Firstly, this left abducens nucleus now activates the left lateral rectus, causing your left eye to look towards the left. Too many left. But it also crosses the midline, goes to the right median longitudinal fasciculus, which coordinates the connection between the right and left side. So this right MLF then sends a signal to the right oculomotor nucleus, which activates the right medial rectus. Think about it. You're activating right medial rectus, which technically means you're looking towards the left. This way, both your eyes are looking towards the left. Okay, now let us say there's a lesion in the right frontal eye field. Technically, there is loss of voluntary command. So the eye cannot look towards the left. But at the same time, there is overactivity of the left frontal eye field, which is why your eyes remain deviated towards the right side, which is towards the side of lesion. Now, if there's a left PPRF lesion, again, both eyes cannot look towards the left. So there is loss of gaze towards the side of the lesion. In frontal eye field, there was loss of gaze away from the side of the lesion, and in PPRF towards the side of the lesion. Abducens has a similar presentation to PPRF, which is again horizontal gaze palsy, but there's a difference which I will discuss. Now, the main thing is median longitudinal fasciculus. See, if I have a lesion on the right side, obviously my right medial rectus is not working, so my right eye cannot adduct and look towards the left. But a lesion in MLF does nothing to PPRF and abducens nucleus. So my left eye is still looking towards the left, but there is nystagmus when it looks towards the left. Why? According to Hering's law, both lateral rectus and medial rectus, which are yoke muscles, have similar power of innervations. Now, if medial rectus on this side is weak because of MLF lesion, there is overactivity and extra innervation to the lateral rectus causing nystagmus. The difference between MLF and abducens palsy is pretty simple. Now, your vestibulo-ocular reflex requires only your brainstem and not the frontal eye field. If your abducens is affected, your vestibulo-ocular reflex will also be affected. But if MLF is affected, then your VOR will be preserved because your abducens is still working and you don't really need your frontal eye field for this to happen. I'm going to put the pages, take a screenshot. Also, quickly tell me what a 1.5 syndrome is.